Hey, it's early, girl. Good morning. Hello. What's up? It's Kendall. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kendall. I do videos all things makeup, beauty, and life, and today we are doing a creative look over on my channel. This can also be used as a Halloween look, girl, so go out, be your baddest self, and let's get into the look. Guys, what's up? My face, it looks like this because I just woke up 10 minutes ago. I'm so puffy. I don't know if it's my allergies or like what is going on, but look at this. Look at these bags. Like, help me. Help me. Okay, you guys saw the thumbnail. You know what we're doing. I'm going in with the Morphe gel for your brows. I know like you're supposed to use glue, but I'm not using glue. I don't have glue. I'm using what I have, girl. So the Morphe gel, I'm taking a shit ton of it, and I'm literally going to like press my brows into my face. And this always really shows you how bad your brows actually are. Is this what it feels like to have your brows laminated? Because hilarious. Also, do you see my old microblading? Yowzers. I need to get that removed so badly. Okay, I'm gonna kind of let that like dry down, I think, because I've actually never glued down my eyebrows before, ever. And I'm just freeballing it. While those are drying down, I'm gonna go in and shape out the heart. We'll see how this works, girl, because if you saw the last week's creative makeup look, you'll know that my face is not symmetrical, and to get a perfect heart, I'm gonna need symmetry. So we're gonna see how this works, girl. Okay, stay with me, stay with me. I'm not gonna talk to you. You can just watch me do this because I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Guys, to outline that, I literally just used the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade So Rare. It's literally just a brown liner. I use this one because it's a cream liner and I can easily wipe it off if I need to. Is that good? I don't even know. Like, is this gonna be heart-ish enough, or should I go like deeper? I'm gonna try to cover up my brows with concealer now. I don't know. You know, I could have watched someone else's tutorial on how to glue down your brows, but sometimes we just live on the edge over here. Let's see. Let's tap this out a little. Is it working? I feel like it's kind of working, right? Okay, maybe not totally, but that's fine. A little bit will take. I know I've seen videos where they do this and they put like powder down to get it down, but I'm going to put liquid on top of it and I don't want it to like cake up there. So I feel like I should skip that. Yeah, I feel like I should skip that. I kind of want to do like a silver / blue, maybe a silver red kind of shading. What do I do? So you guys know, if you want to get the same palette as me, this is the Athena painting palette. I just got this on Amazon. This was really cheap. It also came with the setting powder, and that's it. And I just bought like really cheap makeup brushes. Not makeup brushes, but like paint brushes to use in this so I don't ruin my regular brushes because I don't have a lot. I'm feeling this gray color right here. I feel like this will be good. Actually, okay, my wheels are, okay. My creative wheels are turning, guys. All right, let's slap this shit on and see what happens. Okay, we got the eyebrow kind of covered there. Like that's working. This is where we are right now. Okay, so I think for the outside like edges, hold on, let me think. I'm trying to think if I want to do like shadows of blue in here or shadows of red, or possibly just keep it white, or I could do just kind of like, I think I want to do like a red bleeding lip a little bit. So maybe I'll just keep it like real silvery and then the red lip will come in. But do I want to do a red outline or a white outline? I feel like white, so it just like makes it real crisp. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, hold on. I feel like I should buff in the colors that I really want to buff into it. Because then I can make it crisp after. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, let me make sure my silver is good. I decided I really want to keep it like gray, blacky, kind of just like muted dark tones because that's what I want to go for this week. But I think I'm going to like kind of contour a little bit with the black shade and just kind of create like a shadow around the edge of the heart. I think that will look really good. And then possibly like a little spot on the cheek maybe. We'll see. Honestly, guys, half the time I have no idea what I'm doing. So we just kind of like roll with the punches and see what happens. Also, guys, the thing with oil paints is that they go on a lot better when you warm them up. So like the gray I had warmed up on the back of my hand. The black I'm not having warmed up because I don't want it to be a little too smudgy. I want it to kind of place exactly where I want it. I think that is pretty much all I'm going to do with oil paint. So I'm just going to go in and kind of blend things out with a fluffy brush. Like with this black shadow here and a big fluffy brush, just going to really saturate the brush with some black. It's actually how I'm going to kind of get this to kind of blend into the gray heart. And then we'll set it all with the oil paint powder just so it really stays in place while we do the rest of it, because I'm going to put stuff on top of this that I really want to kind of blend out nicely. So yeah, I'm just going around the edges here with some black shadow, as you can see, and blending this out. I'm going to try to make the edges as even as possible. I don't know, girl. We'll see. We're going to have to clean up the edges over here a little bit, but that's fine. So why am I doing this at 7 in the morning? I don't know. I'm going to go in with a toothpick, girl. See, I haven't even had coffee yet. Q-tip and going around the edge and cleaning up anything that went over that line that we started with because I just want it to be really clean. All right, let's make this look, okay. Let's make this look a little less messy and powder her down. So I'm going to be using the powder that came with the Athena palette. This is just kind of like, it's a translucent setting powder. So if you have a oil palette that doesn't have this, just use a setting powder, that's all. All right, so picking that up, tapping off the excess on the back of my hand, and then literally just go in and press. You don't want to rub, but you want to press. God, guys, my eye is like really hurting. I don't know what's going on. See how red it is? It's been red all freaking morning. Okay, guys, we had to do a slight mic change. So sorry for the switch up of audio, but my other mic died. So now we're on to this. But I'm taking my kind of like this gray color right here, any gray shadow, and just a really big brush. I'm just going to kind of dip into that gray shadow. And we're going to just really set this in. Black shadow again. I do just want to kind of like buff out the black a little bit because I feel like it's just a little like harsh. Okay, so the black is there. Now I'm just going to go in with like a transition shade. Probably this one right here. It's like a cool, well, no, let's do this one right here. It's like just a medium toned gray kind of, and we're just going to use it to kind of transition that black into the gray since it's such a huge difference. Guys, if you don't think you can do this, yes, you absolutely can, because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm going to make it work. Take that same shade we just like smudged everything out in transition color is what I would call it. I'm going to put it all over the lid. I'm going to put it underneath the eye too, kind of where it doesn't, the oil paint didn't really reach my under eye. I'm really weird about getting that shit in my eye. I don't know. I feel like I will go blind. So you can still see my eyebrows and it's really bothering me. I'm going to go in with more of the silver and see if I can't cover up the hairs just a little bit more. I'm going to try to make like little teardrops, I think. Okay, cute. I like that. I think to amplify the eye a little more, I am going to do just like the waterline of the black. God, my eye is like really hurting. Okay, before I stick lashes on the top, I kind of do want to do like the sad eyebrows, so I think I'm going to do that too. I tried to draw the little eyebrows. I don't think it's really working, but I mean, it's okay. I don't know, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me just do a little bit of eyeliner as like a lip liner. Okay, just a little bit of black lip liner. You'll see where we go with that. Lashes today are Amazon lashes. I think I'm going to use these kind of like clownish looking ones here. I say clownish looking, and I've literally wore these in a regular makeup look. So there's that. Lashes are on. I think for the lip, I outlined it in black eyeliner. I'm going to take the NYX Buttermilk Gloss in red. Okay, I hate that. So what I'm going to do is take black eyeshadow and kind of, and then go back in with the red in the middle. I wanted a little more of a bright red lip, but we're just going to pause on that really quick. And then to kind of make it like stand out a little bit more, I'm taking white eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Wear. And I think I'm just going to make the outline of the heart and try to make it as clean as possible. Is it the cleanest heart to ever exist on this planet? No, I'm crooked. No, but it's getting the point across. I think it's actually like super cool. I think it's really, really cool actually. I like how it turned out. I didn't put anything on my skin really because I just want the heart to kind of stand out. And I feel like that's just a waste of product. But you could go in and do your foundation and stuff. But I kind of like it without. It kind of like just goes with the flow of like my skin tone and shit. So I like it. I like it. This is the final look, guys. I know I didn't really like talk to you through this process. I was actually figuring out what I was doing as I was doing it because I didn't know what to do today. I had so many different ideas in my head of how I wanted this to turn out. The only thing I would do differently is really figure out my eyebrows and how to make them disappear in order to make this look really, really cool. I think that would take it to the next level. But like overall, for a beginner girl like me, I think this is really, really cool. Look how red my eye is. Like, so red. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. All right, guys. This is going to be the final look. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another creative look with me. I post makeup tutorials every single Thursday, so make sure that notification bell is turned on. And this will also be the look behind this week's tarot card. That came out on Tuesday. If you're interested in my tarot videos, I do go over the tarot deck completely. The looks are always inspired by the tarot deck, but I like to keep the makeup separate in case tarot is not for you. And that's totally fine. But if you are interested in learning tarot or just seeing my tarot videos, I do have Tarot Tuesdays. Again, make sure you are subscribed to me. It's free and I love you for doing it. And that is going to be the final look, guys. See you in the next one. Love ya.